Well, snow's gone, but it's left a mess because all of these leaves were underneath the snow and I couldn't get to them. So I've got some tidying up to do once it dries up a little bit. I just got to be careful I don't slip because it's very wet. But other than that, there's nothing going on out here. I'm not going in the brassica cage because I just don't wish to. Must have been windy because it's blown pots off the shelves again. Had a bit of a storm by the looks of things. I gotta figure out where to put those shelves next year because, as you can see, they keep blowing off into my garden. I just came out to see what was going on now that the snow is mostly gone. Mostly. Still lots of frozen stuff. Those are my garlic chives. They don't like being cold. Beets are still under cover, so they're there. I wouldn't count on them being too delicious next year. And let's just see how the brassicas are doing. Those have got bulbs in them, but I didn't want them to freeze to death, so they've been kept in here. They don't seem to be doing... See, they've perked up a bit because it's a bit warmer. It's not by any means warm in here, but they're not dead. And not dead is a good thing when it gets to -10 at night. So they seem to be okay. I gave them a tickle of water the other day. So I'm not counting on the spinach or the kale surviving because they look like crap. But yeah, whatever survives, survives, and what doesn't, doesn't. Wasn't intended to be. Anyway, that's it for today. I'm only doing this so that I can post the last, well, not the last, the second group of websites, YouTube sites you should check out if you're bored and you're stuck at home. Thanks. Morning, afternoon, I guess, actually. It's cleared up a little bit. It was super foggy all morning. And it's cold. It's about 3 degrees. But I'm just going to do some cleanup. That's about it. There's not a lot going on in the garden. The main purpose of my videos will be to give you lists of more of my videos that I watch. People that I really like to keep in touch with. So hopefully by the end of December, I'll get them all listed for you. They will all get done, anybody I watch. It just might take a bit of time and content may be limited. So here we go. I'll show you what I finished. Oh, snuffle. So I think the magnolia's finished dropping its leaves. All of those little buds you see, I believe, are the flowers for next year. So hopefully we'll have loads. The tree trunk seems to have healed itself quite a bit, but hopefully it won't cause too much damage for next year. And I've just got all the leaves to pick up. And I'm going to uncover the brassicas in the roofless brassica cage. So let's get to work. Whew. So I got 2 more wheelbarrows full of leaves. And mostly cleaned up all this stuff. Oh, wearing myself out. So I've banked them up a bit, the brassicas that are in the cage. And still got snow out there. Not very much. I just got to sweep the paths. Let's see how the spinach is doing. I haven't looked for ages. It's all covered up. Huh, it's not dead. That's okay. Looks okay. Kale looks like shitty kale, but it looks like it's not dead either. But I think I'll uncover them for a little bit, give them some sunshine. There we go. And there's more brassicas under here that look like they're getting squished and mushed. So these onions aren't doing anything, so I'm just going to put this over here. But yeah, I think I've squished my cabbages, so we'll see if they recuperate. Not worried about it. You know me, ain't growing, you're going. As you can see, the sun came out. I'll try not to blind you. So we've cleaned everything up, we've pruned everything, and we've topped it up with some demi manure, mushroom manure, not demi manure, and it should be okay. I've taken the hoses all out so they can drain, so they don't freeze. If they hadn't frozen by now, they never will, I suppose. And that's about it for today.